Hi guys, good morning. I wanted to come on here to give you a little bit of an update for what to expect in the next few weeks. So starting on Monday is when we're going to be doing work. I'll be posting lectures and then you'll see your classwork that's due for that day. So we're gonna do it kind of like it's a regular school day. All your classwork will be up at 8 a.m. for that day, and it'll be due until midnight of that day. So you'll have all day long to work on that day's assignments. And then at midnight, it'll close, and then the next day you can see your the next day's assignments and lectures. So if you miss one of the days, if you don't turn in the assignments by 11 p.m. that night, then it will be considered late work. I have to figure out if it will still be posted on there. I'm sure you can still see it under classwork, but just in case, then just make sure you send me a message saying that you don't have access to it anymore. So when you're in Google Classroom, this screen might look a little bit different to you because this is the teacher version, but in your Google Classroom, on top you'll see stream, classwork, probably people, and grades. So when you click on classwork, you'll see my 3 subjects. Miss C's has her three subjects here for you guys too. So this is for 502. 501, you won't see art and Spanish in mine, but you will see it in Miss C's. So for math, I have this assignment scheduled for next Monday at 8 a.m. So you won't see this until Monday morning. When it opens, you're going to see that assignment is to open up quizzes, accept my class, and then you're going to have a quiz in there waiting for you to help you review multiplying fractions. So that's kind of like when we do it in class. You guys have time to review. We will be taking a quiz on Wednesday, so make sure that you're studying for that. So this isn't graded. So remember that when we do review, I don't grade it. I just have you guys practice problems just so that you're familiar with it. And then on Tuesday, you can ask me questions. So on Tuesday is another review day before your quiz. I'll post a lecture on there reviewing some, excuse me, some problems for you. And then I'll post it early just so that you can review through it, work some problems out with me. I'll have a worksheet on there, and if you have questions, you can be sure to ask me before your quiz on Wednesday. Okay, so I've already posted your slides for social studies and science, but you don't have to do anything yet. On Monday, I'm going to open up the slides. So if you notice, these are the slides that we've been doing already. On Monday, we will be talking about the Great Compromise. So the last thing we talked about was the Constitutional Convention, the Virginia Plan, and the New Jersey Plan. So on Monday, you're going to be, or I'll go over these slides with you, and you'll be seeing how the delegates at the Constitutional Convention came to an agreement and a great compromise, and then you'll be watching Liberty's Kids. I do have a quiz for you on Monday, and you'll complete that on Google Classroom as well. So everything is going to be here in Google Classroom. Okay, so if there is another app or somewhere else that you need to be turning things in, I will let you know beforehand so that you know what to expect. For math, when we do new, that same thing from social studies applies to science. So again, your lectures will be on there. You'll have questions to answer and things like that, but you'll answer on Google Classroom. When you have a new topic for math, when we start doing dividing fractions, it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to lecture in the morning. I'll give you an assignment in your workbook page. I will upload the workbook page. You don't have to do it on here, but you do have the option of completing it on here. So once you see that workbook page, you can click on it, and then there's a drawing tool on the top, and that allows you to write on on the page on your iPad. But if you'd rather do it on your workbook and take a picture of